Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of our Starpoint Gemini 2 series. As I said last time, we're now starting on the campaign. We've gone through all the tiers and we've worked our way up to the carrier, and that's currently what I'm piloting, a Tsar carrier, which you might have seen from the last episode. We're now starting on the campaign. Now I've jumped through the first couple of missions, they're pretty straightforward. If you haven't seen the story, or you want to see the story, you might not want to carry on watching anymore, as I'll be giving stuff away. Right, basically in the first episode we were working for our father and we were part of a fleet. He sent us on ahead to go to planet Trinity, and while we were there he got killed by some pirates, and that mission was Godspeed. We then basically came back, destroyed the pirates, and found out that he was killed for a reason we don't know why, but he expected to be killed. And we were now trying to pick up the different data cores from the members of his fleet who have been scattered to find out what his mission was. So far we've done that one, Godspeed. We then moved on to The Search Begins, and we looked for the Raphael, which was a ship from the fleet, and we got the data core from that one. We then moved on to One Less to Go, and you can see the description there. We got the next data core, and now we're on to Nordhorn Passage. That's where we're going to start. Scouts from Gemini Protectorate reported another ship from the original Faulkner's group has appeared near Masada Battle Fortress. It's the Scion, commanded by ex-military specialist Noah Jackson. His business at Masada is unknown at this point, but it's reported the Scion is frequently moving around. Right, so that's our waypoint.
Transferring all available power to engines.
Actually, we're approaching it now. We only need to put that on, but
We should check the star chart. New missions are available.
right, let's dock and see if we can find out where this guy is, the next ship. No licenses while we're there. Right, top up our crew, we're at full strength. I don't think there's anyone new we can hire who's worth it. Nope. Right, okay. Head to Masada. Okay, we've headed to Masada, but nothing's happened there.
I see you made it in one piece. And before you ask, I know what you need. Probably the data core. Gabriel instructed me to hand it over to you if you appear. And here you are.
Excellent. Thank you.
Not so fast. I'm just departing for Nordhorn Passage. You're welcome to tag along and help us out. Later, if we're still in one piece, you can have what you need. And I'll get a chance to see firsthand if true Faulkner blood runs through your veins.
I don't have time for games.
Really? Well, I don't have time to waste on you then. My contract with Masada Command is clear and urgent. Everything you need to know is in your log. The choice is yours. If you're up to the challenge, meet me at the entrance into the Nordhorn Passage.
Right, well I think we can manage that.
Affirmative. Setting course. Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power.
Whoa, that was a all crazy autopilot. Right, we found the Scion, and Captain Jackson has intact data core but hasn't got the time to comply with my requests. He offers me to accompany him on a mission for Mycena, and when we complete it I can take the core. Anyway, the mission includes escorting a convoy carrying sensitive materials to Nordhorn outpost in
I
Lolia.
suggest checking the star chart, Captain.
Currently, T-gates are
New
offline
missions
and
are
the convoy
available.
will navigate through Nordhorn Passage, frequently visited by anarchists. Okay, so we can expect some trouble. Well, we get some good speed now out of this ship. We'll put the full power to engines. Oh yeah, look, can't even see the station anymore.
Tactical reports of hostiles in the area. Roger that. Commencing automated firing sequence.
It's only a Corvette.
Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power.
Don't we can send the rest of the freighters? We've already suffered heavy casualties.
Another hostile ship has been blown away.
Junior, go to the end of the passage and protect the rest of the convoy. Those bastards will surely try again. My ship is badly damaged and will remain here. When you secure the freighters, return to me.
Right, okie dokie. Call back the fighters. Let's have a little look at the ships here, what they've got. They must be wondering how we left with a little gunboat. We come back with a carrier. Yeah, that's right. Okay, right, where's the next step? Let's go and protect the next lot.
New waypoint confirmed. Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power. Captain, the region ahead is potentially dangerous.
Right, after reaching Nordhorn Passage, heavy fighting was already underway. We had to help Captain Jackson save what was left of the convoy. During the battle, the Scion was badly damaged and we have to prevent this from becoming a complete failure.
Roger that. Using automated firing. We've destroyed an enemy target.
I think they're all gone. Let's return to Captain Jackson.
Well, that was fairly straightforward. A bit of overkill. Right, let's return.
Affirmative. Changing course. Executing PTE protocols.
What, we eliminated the anarchists? Now we've got to notify Jackson.
You did it! I knew it. Gabriel would have been proud. Take the core and do with it whatever you wish.
What about you? Do you need assistance?
Assistance? Son, I've been to hell and back, and I never needed anybody to save my ass. I'll be just fine. Jackson out.
Right. Following our several successive operations, Admiral Dmitry Kusev of the Gemini Protectorate contacted us personally. He displayed great interest in my father's research and our progress in obtaining all parts of his mysterious data, and now he offers additional help in locating the last remaining ship containing Faulkner's data core, the Galahad. After following me on my first mission, Captain Coop vanished, and there was no trace of him or his ship ever since. Kusev seems to believe he has the possible location of Galahad, and he plans to act on his own, but our presence is advised.
Judging by the information I was presented, you, young Captain Faulkner, performed admirably in your first missions. I had the honor of working with your father, and it seems you'll stand up to his reputation. There's no need to explain how important your father's research could be for the Protectorate, and it's my intention to help you complete your task. Gabriel left our former league and decided to pursue his goals on his own, but he always remained a trusted ally, and I'm sure he intended to use his knowledge for the benefit of all, including Gemini Protectorate. In that respect, we'll help you finish what you started. I am aware you're in possession of the 5 data cores. Last one is presumably on Galahad, and we suspect where you might be. Join me in Promethean.
Okay. Right, well that isn't actually a planet, is it? So maybe that's a ship or a station of some kind. It's not on the map anyway. Right, so we're on to the next one, two-faced. Right, so basically we've got to rendezvous with him. Right, 51,000. That's going to be a T-jump.
Yes, sir. T-drive ready for launch. We should check the star chart. New missions are available. Tactical reports of hostiles in the area. Fire at will. Manual targeting is engaged. Enemy ship destroyed.
Right, that was a good jump within 3k.
Enemy in sensor range.
Right, he's coming at us there. We might just take him out.
Hostiles confirmed in sensor radius.
Saying that, he's as slow as hell. I think we'll move on. Got the fighters to give us defensive protection.
Hostiles in the vicinity. Transferring all available power to engines. Unfriendly target acquired. Danger. Enemy reading.
Right, no voiceover for that one. Excellent. Oh, there. Right. Intercept and contact the Galahad. I hope you were quick enough to read that. Let's have a little look. Right, well, that was it. Intercept and contact the Galahad.
Transferring all available power to engines.
means you're still alive.
Captain Coop, where did you vanish after my father was killed? You've got something father left me.
I do. You mean the data core? Well, I do have it, but you can't have it, I'm afraid. The old git brought me nothing but trouble. And whatever is on the damn core, it may be worth just enough to cover my expenses.
You miserable traitor! You can't just take it like that!
To the contrary, I can. And I have friends to make sure I do.
Yes, sir. Fire at will command executed. Hostile target eliminated.
Right, well, that was super easy. By the time I've managed to click on him, we've already got him. Let's board him.
You think this is over? You are a fool like your old man. Any idea what you are fighting against? Or who you are fighting with? Gabriel left the old league and Admiral Crusade for a reason.
What are you talking about?
Enough chatting, damn it! Adrian, we are here to finish the job. Get back here and help us destroy this wretched station.
But we have the call from Galahad. Syndicate outpost is of no relevance.
I will decide what's relevant. No one speeds enough base to protect us. Syndicate will regret attacking my ship. Who's after fleet? Engage!
Right, okay. We disabled his ship and secured the last data core, but Admiral Kutsev was relentless and ordered a full attack against the station in order to eliminate the Syndicate ships that attacked the Protectorate. I'm surprised by his aggressiveness. Perhaps there lies the reason why my father and Kutsev went separate ways some time ago. I'm guessing we go back to the station. Ah, right, destroy it.
Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power. Engaging automated protocols. All weapons on auto mode.
Right, here we go. Engaging the station. We've got a battleship Reliant there from the Gemini Protectorate and the Destroyer Prowess, so let's give them a hand.
This is how problems are solved. The Syndicate will think twice before crossing our paths again. Defensive position. Adrian, leave now. We'll handle this.
Leave the area. Well, I think it should be the other way around, but who's to argue? Thought we'd give him a hand there.
Affirmative. Engines on overdrive.
Ah, right, there's a waypoint actually we've got to head to. Oh! Right, now that we've retained all of Faulkner's data cores, the next step is to put it into perspective. Former high-ranking League officers and Gabriel Faulkner's closest allies are likely to be of help here. Commander Bertra and Steiger should be easy to trace. His unique and battle-zealous personality makes him very noticeable since the end of the Second War. Right, Steiger has been known to be working closely with the Gladius group.
My father was
Okay.
a good man. What happened to him will not go unpunished. I will never forget. First step is now accomplished. I have secured all the data cores which contain my father's research from a couple of years back. Majority of files are still heavily encrypted, but several personal logs mention a designated decipher protocol. Only 2 people had it. Gabriel was one. The other was planted in the computer core of the Damocles, a legendary ship of General Paul Demetrius. The Avalon is now destroyed, and the only chance of decrypting the data is finding the Damocles. But how? It was supposedly destroyed years ago during the final battle of the Second Gemini War, and yet my father's logs indicate he was in contact with his previous associates from the Gemini League, Eleanor Ridley, Bertrand Steger, and Xavier Morse. It seems not all of them are convinced Demetrius is dead. Apparently they helped my father in his investigation, and they were certain there is something else to the Imperial invasion, and the strange course it took in the years that...
Oh, well that wasn't right there. You couldn't actually zoom in on the rest of the talk. Couldn't actually scroll it down. Right, okay. Let's see if we can get it on here. Right, no. Well, it's a bit rough and ready that, but that's what we've got to work with. See if we got another waypoint. We have.
Sensors are picking up hostiles in the vicinity.
Right, we're ready to go for that one, and I think we'll leave that there for this episode. We didn't do too bad there. 2 of the missions done, Nordhorn Passage and Two-Faced. Ah, right, there we go. Now we can see what he was actually going to say.
Friendly target acquired.
Let's have a look. It was roughly about there. The Avalon is now destroyed, and the only chance of decrypting the data is finding the Damocles. But how? It was supposedly destroyed years ago during the final battle of the Second Gemini War, and yet my father's logs indicate he was in contact with his previous associates from the Gemini League, Eleanor Ridley, Bertrand Steger, and Xavier Morse. It seems not all of them are convinced Demetrius is dead. Apparently they helped my father in his investigation, and they were certain there is something else in the Imperial invasion and the strange course it took in the years that followed.
Enemy in sensor range.
What is even stranger, father really didn't know who might attack him. He referred to them as the Brotherhood, and it seemed as if he intentionally waited for them to make a move. The mysterious group was a part of his investigation, and he had to flush them out to verify some of his theories on them. I'm beginning to understand my quest will be much more than revenge. If my father's research is correct, far greater matters are at stake here, and I must see this through to the end, regardless of the cost. My father's associates, his inner circle of trusted individuals, are the only ones that are able to help me now. Right, that's pretty clear then. So we're going to find his friends and decrypt this data. Right, and that'll be in the next episode. We'll carry on with that. Old friends, so I'll see you next time.